welcome to my secret space, Extrasensory Empress with you guys, and I have an update for you on the connection, okay? So as we know, new moon is going to be in Pisces. This is a good time to refresh and restart. You know, new moon always brings a lot of clarity and new beginnings and things like that. So also with these energies of Pisces, you really need to take a look at your emotions and maybe get out of your head a little bit and just kind of take a peek at your heart and see what that's leading you to. Sometimes you want to just follow your heart in certain times and in certain situations. So if it comes to your romantic relationship, you're gonna get a lot of clarity during this time. So pay attention to the signs. You might want to take a look at all of your relationships, okay? Your family, your friends, even relationship with finances. But the most important one you need to focus on is your relationship with yourself, okay? This is the important one. All right, I hope you enjoyed the spread. All right, let's see what's going on in the connection. Connection. We got the Chariot, so we are moving forward, okay? So the goal is very, very close. You know, it's hard work, you know, it's moving forward. It's we're moving somewhere. So this is the overall energy of a connection. So connection is definitely moving along. It still has its ups and downs, but it's definitely moving, okay? Let's see what the feminine is. Okay, feminine is in the feels. Oh, wow. So some of the feminines are really are within their balanced energy of masculines and the feminine, okay? And some of feminines are coming closer to the union too. So it's also a good time to kind of follow the heart, okay? Feminine is definitely in the feels. All right, let's see what masculine is up to. Yeah, so, and masculine is not doing too bad himself. So masculine feels content. I mean, he's satisfied. He's happy right now. He's like a child, you know. He's like doing really well. He's riding his horse, and you know, he's got the sunflowers. Masculine is happy, okay? His energies are pretty content right now. So connection is definitely moving forward. We got the lovers for the feminine. So feminine is pretty balanced herself as well, because we got the harmony as well. This represents harmony. This represents happiness. So both our counterparts are doing pretty substantially well at the moment, okay? Let's see if there are any problems here. Okay, so what's feminine's situation? Okay. All right, so we got the Hangman in reverse. Actually, no, there's a Hangman straight. So she is changing her perspective, okay? Some of the feminines are probably thinking about loving themselves more than anything at the moment. So there's a bit of a stagnation there, just a little bit, but it's a good stagnation, I would say. I feel like it's more of a, she's changing the position to view things slightly differently from a perspective of loving herself and having compassion for herself and the situation. So definitely she feels like there's a lot happening. She's smiling and she's looking at things from different perspectives. It's more like I gotta take a look at the positive side of it, okay? Because I see the Hangman is more of a smiling mode here, okay? It's very interesting. And the masculine, let's see what his situation is. All right. The masculine is definitely in his control. He definitely controls his emotions right now. He got his sword, he got his ego, so he's taking his power back, kind of, in a way. So, but what could possibly cause that? Maybe because the feminine has given him some energy. Maybe that's why he feels in his power. Okay. Pretty significant. So, he feels like he is definitely taking control of himself, a situation. He's logical, he is strong. He got his energies balanced, okay? Very interesting. All right, that's his situation, that's his energies right now. Sounds good at the moment, okay? Let's see what the obstacles are for the feminine. Okay, so the feminine feels like she is lacking original ideas. She feels a little dominant, and she's having a hard time letting go of control. Okay, that's the problem. That's an obstacle for the feminine. She still wants to control situations, so sometimes she might be a little bit bummed because she can't. She needs to let the universe take care of this. Okay, just like this eagle is carrying a sword, just trust the eagle to carry the sword where it's supposed to go. Okay, do not stress it. Like, she's definitely struggling with letting go of control. It's a big problem for her, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's find out what masculine's problem is. What's his obstacles? Oh, this card wants to come out. All right, his obstacles. Oh, wow. So his obstacles is like, yeah, he feels like, wow, that he feels like she is still going to be extremely demanding of the information that he hid from her. You see how on this card, he's got like he's serving his head to her, or whatever, whoever's head that is. So he sees the feminine as someone who demands all the information taken out of his brain. His obstacle is he's got a problem with this coldness. Okay, she's not cool with it. So it's a Queen of Swords, basically, just like, that's his obstacle right now. He's fearing the feminine at the moment. Okay, he's definitely fearing the feminine at the moment, and feminine is trying to control the masculine, so this is a problem here. So he's still a little bit scared, and she's trying to control the situation, so he might be a little uneasy about this. Okay, all right, how is she seeing this connection right now? So yeah, we got Six of Swords here in reverse. So that tells me, okay, she's a little bit like, there's a little bit of a delay, okay, of apprehension. She is having a hard time just moving on to the calmer waters. Okay, she's just having it's a little uneasy for her. So she's still having these thoughts and these doubts. It's time to release all the stuff that happened in the past. And she needs to do that, but she's still trying to find out what is going on inside of his head and why he lied, why he did this, why he did that. So instead of just letting it go and try to move on, this is still bothering her. Okay, we're just looking at the energies. This is still bothering her, okay? It's hard. Okay. And how he sees the situation. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Yeah, he sees that his view of this connection is that it's a loving connection. It's a love connection, Okay, it's a love connection. He sees that as a Ace of Cups. I mean, that's his view of a connection. He thinks he's romancing right now. Okay, he thinks there's love in this connection. This is how he sees this. Oh, she's crazy about me. That's all he talks about. That's all he knows. That's all that's substantial to him at the moment. Okay, even though he's afraid of her, he's scared to death. You know, he avoids the confrontation. He doesn't want to imagine her with anybody else. He doesn't want to think about that. And he thinks he's in love. And this is a love connection. He's definitely 100% sure that it's a love connection. And this could possibly represent that he wants this new beginning with the feminine, but she's having a hard time letting go of the past. So this is a struggle, big time. Okay? But let's see what in reality is. He thinks it's love, and he thinks, oh yeah, she's hooked. And she thinks like, oh wow, like I don't think I'll be able to completely, fully get my closure, my truth. I'm demanding it. She's having a hard time letting go. Okay? So, let's see that this is her view and this is his view. Let's see what the reality shows, okay? Let's look at the reality. In reality, she is... Oh, wow. Wow, so we have... That is insanity. Yeah, we got the change going on. So things are changing right now. So this is considered a wheel of fortune. There's new things are happening. See, we got this pregnant woman in here. She's about to give birth. Okay, she's between the crone and the maiden. Okay, so it's getting there. It's something new is about to be born here. Okay. The mother is about to give birth, okay? Yeah. And so there's still cords that need to be detached because she's got the knife here. Okay, and she's still holding the cords. But she needs to let go, give birth, and something is about to change dramatically. This is the reality, okay? We shifted here. Let's find out what else, what reality for masculine. Okay, reality of masculine. What is masculine doing? Oh, wow. See, that's just, masculine is in the sun energy, okay? That's reality. It's his reality. That is his reality, okay? He's happy right now. He's happy right now that things are changing. So he might have sensed this change in the connection. He might feel more closer to his feminine. Okay? He feels like a hero. He feels like he could do a lot more. He feels loved. He senses her energy, okay? He does sense her energy. He feels satisfied. He feels connected to his feminine, okay? That's his reality. He feels like he sees it as love, and his reality that he's happy about it, okay? I mean, you can't avoid that. You can't do much about it. I mean, that's just what it is. That's how it came out. Okay, so let's see. What are going to be her actions, okay? The actions of a feminine. Okay, so the feminine is going to be pushing it back a little bit again. So we've got Three of Pentacles in reverse. She's just going to be very mediocre kind of thing. It's going to be hard for her to start making plans and things like that. So, it's going to be a little bit boring for her because she's still lacking the patience here. So she's going to be a kind of like, you know, kind of, I would say, a little bit kind of like lacking the mastery of how to handle this masculine, okay? It's still up in the air here. So this could cause a little bit of a hiccup in their communication, Okay, because this requires a tremendous amount of patience to deal with this masculine. Okay. Okay. And what are these actions? Okay. And yes, so his actions, we got Six of Pentacles. So he's almost ready to reciprocate. Almost ready, I would say. I don't feel like it's a debt, but there is a lot of jealousy on his end. He's gonna be jealous of any other masculine that comes towards feminine. So he's gonna start getting his little bugs in his mind, like, okay, I gotta be this, and I'm a little jealous, and he's a little envious because Feminine's doing a lot better by herself on her own, in her own energy, so she's in lover's energy. She is in harmony with herself at the moment, okay? He might be a little jealous of that. If God forbid there are other masculines around feminine, oh my goodness, he is definitely going to be continuing to be jealous, okay? He's going to be jealous and he's going to be acting up on this, I promise you. Okay? All right, let's see what the outcome is going to be. So what to expect to shift in the connection, okay? All right, so we got Four Swords in reverse. Okay, the connection is coming out of the energy of a rest and the long pause. Things are going to be started moving a little bit. So we're talking about just a change that is coming, okay? And it's going to be coming quickly and by circumstances, okay? You have to watch the circumstances. The luck and progress is going to be very circumstantial in this connection. You have to play and see how things go. Everything, of course, is up to feminine, because feminine might be kind of delaying things because not understanding or not fully being patient with the masculine. Masculine is going to have his little tantrums, okay, as usual. But very pesky masculine. So, and that's what I'm seeing so far. Okay, we're having a little bit of a movement. Let's pull some cards here. I'm going to find out a little bit more about feminine energy. So yeah, feminine is going to be very, very mysterious. Okay, so she's still a huge mystery for the masculine. Okay, also I feel like this card is encouraging the feminine to maintain a little bit of a mystery in a connection, okay? Because that makes masculine very, very excited. Okay. Remain mysterious. Okay, that's masculine is going to do it. And masculine is transforming, definitely. He's going through a transformation here. As we know, energies are shifting, so he's definitely going through a transformation. We got the Phoenix here. Okay. 117, he's moving closer to the union, and for her we got 6. So she's expecting some reciprocation from the masculine. She gave way too much. Now she wants to hold back just a little bit. Let's see what else we can do. Anything for any additional advice for the connection? Let's see what spirits will say. Day and night. So day and night, we are in a connection day and night. Okay, this is very interesting because this tells me that masculine and feminine are having their little worries here. Okay, they need to decide how they want to perceive this, and they need to follow their instincts. Okay, there's uncertainty still in the connection for both masculine and feminine. So it can be scary at times. And I want to ask my brutal deck how we would handle scary situations like this. Okay, let's find out. How will we carry a situation like this? Okay, so what masculine and feminine should do? Okay, let's ask for feminine. So, social status, okay? It tells me that there's obstacles. Some of the feminines could be taken, okay? And for masculine, okay, here's a good one for masculine. Masculine needs 2. You know what that means. Yeah, so he's definitely growing. And for the connection, oh, for the connection, yeah, right now it's petty. Okay, cannot be petty, cannot be petting with this connection. This is gonna be serious business here. You gotta decide, okay, follow your instinct and be real. Okay, the best thing to do is be real. Okay, be yourselves. Tell them how you feel. Okay, be open and honest about it with yourselves too. Okay, so definitely gotta try again. So clean slate. I mean, I cannot be making that stuff up. I mean, I got 108 oracles in there. This is what I got for the connection. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. Yeah, and bottom of the deck, masculine. Get your shit together. Again, he's not quite put together yet. Anyways, this was it, guys. I hope that helped.